In this video, you'll learn about the features of the All for the Front tournament. Large resource containers will be dropped into the battleground on a regular basis. The containers are specially marked on a minimap. To gain a development advantage, capture the containers before your opponent. The winner is the first player to destroy an enemy base. Here are some tips to help you play the tournament successfully. Making the right decisions in battle depends on information about what the enemy has been doing. To get this information, place scouts in key areas of the map. Uplands, narrow passages, approaches to bases, and drop points for large containers are good places to do this. Follow the notifications on a minimap. Don't miss the drop of the 2 initial large containers. They are always dropped near bases. Another container will appear in the center of the map. Later, containers will be dropped at random locations in other areas of the map. Knowing this, you'll be able to position your units near the drop points to capture the resource containers faster than your enemies. If you want to construct buildings and produce units, you'll need resources. You can get them by collecting resource containers. At the beginning of a battle, hire infantry. Use them to capture containers. Invest the resources you collect in the production of more units. The larger your army, the easier it is to control a map and collect containers. This will give you an economic advantage, which means you'll be able to produce more expensive units and replenish your army more quickly. All of these aspects increase your chances of winning. Sometimes you will need to form a large group and use different types of units to capture a large resource container. Alternatively, you can use heroes. They are versatile and good at capturing containers. Heroes allow you to use your troops for other tasks. For example, Cerberus can capture a central container on his own, even if he encounters an enemy squad. While Cerberus is capturing a container, other units can defend a base or perform a force scout. Containers can be far away from a base. It'll take a long time for ground troops to get to them. An enemy may be the first to do so. The Wasp is a perfect unit for such tasks. It's very fast and maneuverable, and can capture containers both on land and water. It'll get to another corner of the map 2 times faster than your ground units, and capture a container all by itself. While the Wasp is doing this, your main troops can do something else. Dynamic battle conditions force players to constantly update information and control the map. Ground units do this well in close range. However, more distant map areas are difficult to control this way. This is where aviation comes in. For example, there's a large container far away from the base. An enemy is advantageous because he is closer to the container and wants to capture it. Your land units won't interrupt the capture. If you want to win such a situation, send aviation to the container and destroy the enemy land forces. Then use a unit covered by aviation to capture the container. These are just a few tactical tricks. Which one do you use? Leave a comment. Good luck in battle, commanders!